Hello, my lovely Leos. This is Brandy with Fancy 3 Tarot, and I am doing general energy for October. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for you guys. I do want to say thank you so much for being here. I hope this finds you doing very well. Welcome to fall. Autumn is here. Our temperatures are finally getting a little cooler. I hope yours are as well. Um, our channel is beginning to grow, so thank you very much for your likes, shares, subscriptions, comments. It is not always easy to get those videos seen on YouTube. And because of you guys, it is happening. Our messages are getting out there, and that is astounding. So thank you so much. All of us are so excited and thrilled over here. We're starting off here. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Tower. All right, lots of looking back, reminiscing. Could be making some new memories if you have children. Ace of Cups speaks of refilling that love cup, recharging, finding that inner balance, that happiness, that joy, self-confidence, self-assuredness, the emotion, the intuition. This could also be just a fresh new start in compassion, in love, in that heart space. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic love. It could be love in all aspects, right? The Tower, sudden chaotic shift, change. This isn't always a bad thing, but it does show you who's going to have your back when the chips are down, right? This tower will knock things down to the foundation, or it will knock it completely down to the dirt or sand that that building was built upon, right? That King of Cups, speaks of having balance between head and heart. It can also be a very wise. He's very wise king. His emotions run very, very deep, but he is mature enough not to allow them to control his world. He stops and thinks about it. This Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy, self-investment, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you can accomplish, being very self-sufficient, achievement, being recognized for your successes. And once again, another ace, Ace of Pentacles, fresh new beginning, solid, reliable, sturdy. It is, this is having resources in abundance, a solid offer coming in. It speaks of manifestations as well. Alrighty. Let's see. Dive on in. Tell me about the Six of Cups for our Leos. Thank you. And I want to go with flying. Okay, there's that Two of Cups. Joining together, coming together, offering each other's love cup, right? This can be a partnership in any form that involves emotion and heart. You can be working together with someone on a passion project, something that's important to you. It can also be, of course, deciding, making that choice to share that cup with someone else. Growth and abundance, as far as, a mutual respect, people working together, a union, feeling drawn to each other, forming a close bond. That's where my brain was trying to go with that, Leo. So this is reminiscing about some emotional times. Times were simpler, times were easier. That coming together, and this is the prosperity that has happened. This is, these are the memories we've made in this union together. Ace of Cups, please. It's the good times. Looking back, it can be a very strong soulmate energy, or someone coming back in from the past, wanting this love cup with you. All right. Eight of Swords speaks of being stuck in your mind, self-imprisonment. It is, feeling trapped and restricted, and it's just all in the mind. It's bouncing those ideas around and being stressed out because you're like, okay, I have this fresh love offer. This is a fresh beginning, emotional ties, right? Do I want to do this? This isn't going to be easy. It's going to stress you out, and it's like, okay, wait a minute. During this intuitive cycle and this emotional feeling, do I How do I want to react to this? How do I want to? I don't want to feel helpless. And you may not know which direction, which decision to make in this situation. Remember, with this Eight of Swords, you can remove that blindfold and walk right between those swords. There's always that way out. It may not seem like it in the moment, but getting stuck in overthinking is not going to help your situation, right? The Tower. Here's that shakeup. Let's find out what's going on. It can be upheaval, trauma, sudden change. Oh, yeah. Change in direction, change in planning. Which direction did you want to go? You've put in some effort, some time watching those ships come in. You're expecting to start seeing results in a situation in this growth. And this tower's coming in and saying, time for a change of pace. Let's make this left hand turn, this right hand turn, get it going the direction it needs to go. So it's going to be unexpected, but it is going to allow growth in a new direction. It is momentum, getting things started, forward movement, foresight, looking ahead. As this tower again is driving you back on the path you should be on. King of Cups, please. Tell me about this devoted king. Counselor type. The Lovers. Okay. Again, coming together in a union, a choice. This is a choice that you're going to be making in this partnership. There's some kind of very important partnership coming in for you this month in October. If you're finding this later on, there's probably a message in this for you. This is again with the a union, a relationship, balance, seeking balance and unity. People pulling their fair share, doing their, you know, and with this, there's going to be a lot of emotion involved in this. If this is not an actual love reading, as in a romantic get together, then you can be speaking of a family unit coming back together, people pulling their fair share and doing what it takes to be prosperous together, people using their strengths. All right, let's find out about this Nine of Pentacles, this independent energy, deciding to be struck out on your own, knowing your capabilities. And there's that Ace of Cups once again. It's like filling that love cup, remembering your self confidence, your self worth, and you want your love cup to be full of all the greatest things, that bliss, that happiness, the confidence whenever you're giving it to whomever you're giving it to, right? Having that full charge, taking the rest and relaxation you need to take in order for this cup to be full. So as it's offered, you're getting the wonderful stuff, and you're giving their wonderful stuff and receiving whatever's in their love cup. Okay. Again, this can be a family unit. This can be a work relationship. Anything that happens to involve that heart space, the emotion. If you pour yourself into your work and you love what you're doing, this can very easily be someone that you're working with, wanting to make things prosperous. This is definitely leaning, it's wanting to say, hey, this is a romance spread, but not necessarily. Remember, tarot can be any aspects of life. So, but if this is a romantic union, you're talking soulmate energy, very, very close bonds, someone that is the ties are going to be very difficult to separate out. It's a very good matchup. Ace of Pentacles, please. Lots of new beginnings, new starts, and it's going to stress you out. King of Cups once again. Okay, this King of Cups, this could be a water sign such as Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Not necessarily though, right? There's a lot of ground energy in here as well with the Capricorn. There's the Tower, which is can be Scorpio as well energy. Lots of water though. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Why was I thinking Gemini? Maybe it's the sword energy. So wise, diligent king is bringing in this solid, reliable offer. He is, again, balance of head and heart. His emotions run very, very deeply. He just doesn't allow him to control his world. It's a very mature energy, um, self-confident. All the kings are that way. They've gone through some life happenings, right? They've grown their kingdom. They've invested in certain aspects to make their kingdom flourish and grow. That I'm feeling like could be some surprises involved in this. It's unexpected, especially with this tower here. It's going to be like some information coming in you did not expect. It's going to be a turnaround, a fresh restart, or a complete fresh start of someone that you haven't quite met yet. Someone coming back in from the past as well. Okay. Advice for our Leos, please. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Making sure you remember who and what you are, your self-confidence, your self-assuredness. Remember what you bring to the table. That's why you're not afraid to eat alone. You're bringing a whole entire banquet, right? Make sure whoever you're trying to go into a partnership with is as well, that they're going to be pulling their fair share. Also, that this is going to be some achievements happening here. You're going to be recognized for your investments before now, things you've been working very hard on, and it is going to draw attention to yourself as you stand up taller and put your head up higher. You're going to draw attention to you, and that is going to draw in other people. They'll be drawn to that self-confidence, that self-assuredness, that smile, that glow that comes with all of this, right? Beautiful energy. Gemini lovers, that's what it is. Mm, gorgeous. Fresh new beginnings, Leo. Getting your spark back. That fire, that passion. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Excuse me. My allergies are insane. I'll read it one more time. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yes. Remember, what you're putting out there is going to come back to you, right? Be appreciative, show gratitude, be happy, smile, joyful, and then it's going to come back around more and more and more. I honor how I want to feel. Your feelings are valid, right? It does matter. You are allowed to feel every which way about any situation. Just make sure that you are sorting those emotions out the way they need to be sorted, right? I love you guys. Make great choices for you. This is looking like a great coming together, very strong partnership, lots of fresh energy, fresh beginnings. I'm seeing that tower as just a redirect. It's not going to be chaotic. It's not going to be, well, I mean, it's going to be different. Don't get me wrong. But it's not going to be devastation, right? It's going to be, hey, let's make some new plans, get our new direction going. Oh, this sounds exciting. Let's go that way. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.